Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching a movie. It's an action movie and it's Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. It looks really interesting and it was always pretty high in the voting on the polls, so I'm excited that I get to watch it today. So as usual, if you want to see the whole reaction, there'll be a link to my Patreon in the description. You also get to vote on the movies that I watch every week, so if you're interested, just go have a look. If not, it's totally fine. The movies will still show up here every Friday, unless something happens. So let's get into it.
Series of explosions.
This is a major incident. The emergency is a major incident.
Bright lights and an orange glow.
That's so it's the meteor hit.
It does now.
All of humanity is at stake.
After 5 years, we finally
Goddamn.
have a victory.
This is a fight that can be won.
This is an alien invasion and a global war. With a new jacket
Oh.
technology and limited amount of training, we've been able to create super soldiers. Look at Reed Vertasky, the Angel of Verdun.
Calling her the Angel of Verdun.
She was able to kill hundreds of mimics on only her first day in combat. Imagine an army of Rita Vertaskys.
We're managing to hold them back at the English Channel.
We will be victorious. We fight. That's what we do.
Okay, Tom. I believe him. Aliens, huh?
The General will see you now.
Thank you.
A lot of good soldiers are going to die tomorrow, Major. You know, when the smoke clears and the body bags start coming home, people tend to look for someone to blame, someone like me. Ideally, I'd prefer a different scenario. Misunderstand, Major. I didn't ask you here to sell me. I want you to sell the invasion.
Okay.
You ship out to the coast in 1 hour. You'll be on the beach with the first wave.
I'm sorry, the first wave at the beach, you mean the front?
France!
I do this to avoid doing that. War broke out, I lost my advertising firm, and here I am. You know, I do what I do, and you do what you do.
So he doesn't
I'm not-
fight. No.
Soldier. While it is an honor, General, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to decline. Can't stand the sight of blood. Not so much as a paper cut.
It's not an offer, Major. It's an order. You are now under my command. You will retain your present rank, of course. Good luck. You are dismissed.
Good luck. Can you imagine?
I just inspired millions of people to join your army. When the body bags come home, and they're looking for someone to blame, how hard do you think it would be for me to convince people to blame you? I'd imagine the General would prefer to avoid that.
Are you blackmailing me, Major?
I
A
would
little bit.
prefer not to be filming acts of heroism and valor on that beach tomorrow.
You won't be.
I'm glad we could work this out.
Arrest this man.
What?
Just shipped him over there.
On your feet, maggots!
Where the hell am I, Sergeant?
Forward operating base Heathrow. You just came in with the fresh recruits.
Do I strike you as a fresh recruit?
No, sir, you do not.
My name is Major William Cage. I'm an American officer.
Officer, this is processing. There's no officers down here. I got this, Sergeant. How the hell did you end up in processing?
Long story short, I made a mistake.
This whole FOB's on lockdown. No calls. In or out.
He's stuck there.
It's obvious I don't belong here. So please, Sergeant, there has to be a way I can make a phone call.
I'll get you sorted out, sir.
Thank you.
Right this way.
You're not taking me to the phone, are you, Sergeant?
No.
No, I'm not. It says here you're a deserter. It says here you were caught impersonating an officer. It says here you'd likely try to make an outside call, even compromise security of this operation. Anything to get out of combat duty tomorrow. But that's not gonna happen. Ever. Private Cage.
Whew.
The good news is there's hope for you, Private. Hope in the form of glorious combat. Battle is the great redeemer, the fiery crucible in which the only true heroes are forged. The one place where all men truly share the same rank. The regardless of what kind of parasitic scum they were going in. Private Cage, J Squad.
Isn't that an officer's uniform?
Those sure ain't officer cufflinks.
I see everyone is having a productive morning. You edge of the knife. Crack of my ass. Camel, what is my view of gambling in the barracks?
Just like it, Sergeant Farrell.
Through readiness and discipline, we are masters of our fate.
You might call that notion ironic, but trust me, you'll come around.
I will never be
I
combat ready.
envy you, Cage. Tomorrow morning, you will be baptized. Born again.
He really doesn't want to. I mean, I get it. Ooh. Having that on me would, like, reassure me a little bit. Kind of cool.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Kimmel!
I gotta be free, man.
All right, man, let's get this show on the road. I gotta suit up.
I've never been in one of these.
Yeah, well, I've never been with two girls at the same time before. But you can bet when that day comes, I'll make it work.
Come on.
All right.
It's Griff.
I could hurt someone.
Not with the safety on, you won't.
Where is the safety?
Exactly.
Oh, poor guy. He's so panicked.
Griff,
Sarge?
take care of Private Cage.
What, all day?
Something tells me it won't be nearly that long.
That looks heavy, though.
It's all right to be scared. Remember, there's no courage without fear.
Mate, I think there's something wrong with your suit. There's a dead guy in it.
Hey, watch your back out there, sir.
No one else will.
1 minute!
This feels like a big prank. They're just gonna be like, just kidding. We're not even going over there. Let's turn back.
Stand by to deploy! Activate drop lines! Remember, drop! 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 Go! Go! Let's go! Drop!
Oh my.
Drop or die!
Oh. What the hell is going on? This is a disaster. There she is. Oh. Nah.
They're not supposed to know we're even coming.
You walk into a slaughterhouse, man! It's a slaughterhouse!
They're not supposed to know we're coming.
Hey! Hey!
Hell yeah! Ugh.
On your feet, maggots!
Huh?
Can I help you, sir? Sergeant Farrell. That is my name.
Huh. Oh.
I think I get it. What was
I think I get it too.
Poker night? Bachelor party?
At first I was like, oh, he's having a nightmare, but...
What day is it? For you, Judgment Day. Good news is there's hope for you, Private.
Is
hope
there?
In the form of glorious combat. Battle is the great redeemer. Fire a crucible, which the only true heroes are
forged.
Did you just interrupt me, Private?
Ooh. Sir, no, sir.
J Squad.
Isn't that an officer's uniform?
Sure ain't officer cufflinks.
Maybe this time, like, he knows how to take the safety off sooner.
Haven't you ever been one of these before?
No. He told you that last time. Well, yeah, but...
Do you know where the safety is?
Come on. He tried. No, focus.
I'm hit. I'm hit. How bad is it?
Did you just take my
battery? Holy fuck!
Holy fuck. He just saved her.
You have to listen to me. They know we're coming. They're waiting for us. I have been there.
Maybe he can change the way they attack or...
You're Bibble. Kimmel. You fight balls out, literally. Ford, you're... He doesn't talk much. But there's a card game under the bed.
Thanks a lot, asshole.
Kimmel's working on a flush, spades, no clubs. What I'm about to tell you sounds crazy, and you have to listen to me. Your very lives depend on it.
1 minute!
We need to drop sooner.
The ship is about to explode.
Oh.
Bust your hole with my boot!
Nice. Now take her battery. Nah, just kidding. We need her. Oh.
I'm trying to save you. We're getting slaughtered. You need to get us off this beach. We have to go. This dropship is about to explode.
Look at him go. I know that he's done all of this before, but still. Not even looking. He's just like...
What are you doing?
She wants to
Find me
die?
when you wake up. What? Come find me when you wake up.
On your feet, maggots!
Whoa, I just had chills. Is that why she's so good? She always relives the day too?
Is the great redeemer, the fire a crucible, which the only true heroes are forged. The one
That's
place where
cool.
all men truly... Squad, this here's
Don't
Private
worry
Cage.
about it.
You must be. It's good to meet you.
Isn't
It's an
your officer's
honor.
Uniform?
These
They
sure ain't
ain't
officers. Cufflinks.
Jinx, bitch.
Keys.
Drop and give me 50. Compliments of Private Cage.
Thank you, Sergeant.
What the hell were you thinking? There's hope for you, Private. Hope in the form of glorious combat.
That'll take a few tries. That's for sure. Woo! Nice. Ooh.
Sergeant Pataski. Excuse me. Excuse
me! Yes? Who said you could talk to me?
You did.
I got something on my face, soldier.
You did. You did. Tomorrow, at the beach. He said to find you when I wake up. You do know what's happening to me.
Come with me. First time you died, what happened? You killed a mimic?
Yes.
Describe it.
Different. It's bigger. Bluish.
And you got covered in its blood.
Oh.
They know we're coming. On the beach tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
It's a slaughter, isn't it?
Yes.
What happened to you happened to me. I had it, I lost it, okay?
I mean, that's great. There's a cure. How do I get rid of this?
First, I need your help.
With what exactly?
Winning the war. Let's go, come on!
Okay.
He's also the only other person who'll believe what's happening to you. No one understands mimic biology better than him. He's a top analyst at Whitehall.
Well, I mean, I was until I met Rita, and now I'm just a mechanic with psychiatric illusions.
Carter, show him.
And this is the Omega. And the Omega has the ability to control time.
Whenever an alpha is killed, an automatic response is triggered. The Omega starts the day over again. But you see, this time, it can remember what's going to happen just like you do. And an enemy that knows the future can't lose.
Very good point.
And there'll be nothing to stop the mimics from conquering the rest of the world. Unless you change the outcome.
No pressure, though.
What are you expecting from me?
Have you seen anything strange?
Is he shitting me?
Visions.
Visions. Have you seen any visions like that?
The visions showed me it was at Verdun. I could see it. I just lost the power before I could get to it. You're gonna get me there. And I'm gonna kill it.
Get you there. I'm not even trained for combat.
Been doing pretty good, though. Ow.
You alright, Cage?
The only thing I can feel in my lips.
You get injured on the field, you better make sure you die.
Why?
Last time I was in combat, I was hit. I was bleeding out. Woke up in a field hospital with 3 pints of someone else's blood, and I was out.
Oh.
I lost the power.
That's how she lost it.
I think we better start over, don't you?
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
It's not enough knowing where they're going to be. You have to know how to kill them.
Hey, just hold on, hold on. Listen.
No.
Okay, do it.
On your feet, Maggie!
So maybe there's some way I can transfer it to you.
I've tried everything. It doesn't work.
I mean, have you... You know, tried all the options?
Oh, you mean sex? Yeah, tried it.
How many times?
All right.
Oh, just wait. I think I'm okay.
I think I'm okay.
Come on.
Oh, visions.
Training's over. I'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, you need to figure out a way to get us off that beach.
Hold! Okay, go! Son of a bitch!
I thought stepping left, ducking. Just for the record,
Stepping left, ducking right.
It was
Stepping
pretty
right.
specific.
Stepping left, ducking right. Move on. You're not being specific. You need to be specific. And then I'm gonna turn left. Have I got something on my face?
Yeah.
Beauty. He's like sick of seeing her die, I guess. He's losing motivation.
It's a new day, people!
Is it though?
Destiny calls. I found the Omega. I found it. Has to be.
Ooh.
She found it. Again. What difference does it make? Because we're never gonna get there.
And since it's connected to him, you know, it knows all the same things that he does. So even if he's trying to plan, they also know, right?
What's next?
Straight shot. Up the hill.
Hey, Sarge. The new guy. What's his name again?
Stay where you are and remain calm. If you are in a vehicle, please lock doors and stay inside.
I forgot to unhook the trailer.
All right, trailer unhooked.
Not a fan of talking, no.
No, you eventually do talk to me. Tell me your middle name. Peyton.
That's not my middle name. If you knew what was good for you, you wouldn't want to get to know me either. It's the only way you make it through this thing.
About Hendricks, you get to know him.
How do you know that name?
Mention. Is he why you won't talk to me?
Don't ever mention his name again.
Okie dokie.
Why are you?
He's
Remember?
dead. And I watched him die 300 times, and I remember every detail. I remember everything, so I don't need to talk about it.
It's living the same thing with her. I was just thinking about that. The suit would eventually die.
We have to find the keys to the helicopter.
You know, the heli's full of fuel, though. I found a hose.
We're flying, Cage.
We could salvage. Come back here in the morning.
And curl up by the fire and open a bottle of wine. I think we should just reset.
Whoa!
It's a dead end.
Hey, just coffee's ready. I'll look around for the keys. That's productive.
10 minutes, and then I'm killing you.
Fine. Sugar, right?
Yeah.
He knows her.
Hold on. 3. You like 3.
She's realizing that he...
How many times have we been here?
Oh. It's not the first time.
What are we still doing here? You're wasting time.
Rita, if you start that engine, you die. This is as far as you go. No matter what I do. This is as far as you ever make it. The only thing we haven't tried is a version where you walk away. Just go back to the farmhouse. Wait there till I get back. You'll be safe.
I'm a soldier. I volunteered. I'm not walking away.
You die here. Right here. And if I go on and kill the Omega, you're dead. Forever.
Why does it matter what happens to me?
Duh.
Wish I didn't know you.
Same thing that I guess happened to her with the other guy.
On your feet, maggot! Good news is there's hope for you, Private. Hope in the form of glorious...
Yes? Who said you could talk to me? I got something on my face, soldier.
Sorry to disturb you, Sergeant.
Oh, he's gonna do it alone. It's a good point. He doesn't... I mean, now he has the information. He knows where it is. But still, what if she dies on that beach?
Where's your helmet?
Don't need it.
No, the real one. It's a distraction.
Aw.
Hey! Hey, mate! I think there's something wrong with your suit.
There's a dead guy in it.
Let's go!
Oh, that's good, because he said, where's your helmet? And he said, don't need it, it's a distraction. Which, Rita, she was kind of a distraction. Like, he was focused on having her surviving all of this, whereas the important thing, the priority would be to kill the Omega. I just hope she survives, but the first time she didn't. There he is. He made it. Is it not there? Oh, shit. It's an alpha. What? What did he do? He missed, or he... Oh.
It isn't there.
What do you mean the Omega isn't there?
My guess is
Okay.
it never was.
They knew we were coming. They ambushed us. The visions were a trap.
It's a transponder. You stick it into the Alpha and it taps into the wavelength connecting it to the Omega. That's the idea anyway. When I was at Whitehall, I built one. I was even ready to test it, but when I told my superiors about it, well, I lost my job.
I thought he was crazy.
Transponder requires a live Alpha to make it work.
We don't need one. We got the next best thing.
Okay. Just straight ahead.
Yeah, mind your business, Robinson.
Before I died, I killed a mimic. It passed something on to me in my blood. Now I live the same day over and over again, just like they do. Just like Sergeant Vertasky at Verdun. Rita, let me
What are we doing?
Please, don't shoot him again. Okay? This isn't the first time we've had this conversation. You're stubborn. You won't believe me when I tell you that Dr. Carter was right, that the enemy can manipulate time.
Dr. Carter told me this device requires a live mimic to work. What use is it to you?
That's my concern. You're not mentally equipped to fight this thing, and you never will be.
Arrest this man.
What do we do now?
I don't know.
We run. We run.
Is it easy?
Yeah.
Don't move!
Ah.
Nobody move!
Stick it in your leg. Do it.
Ooh.
It's the Louvre.
Mm. Oh no. He lost it probably.
What has she done? Where's Vertasky? Is she alive?
Sorry.
I'm sorry I can't tell you, or I'm sorry she's dead. Hopefully she's not dead. Nope. Oh shit. Rita? Hey girl.
I was out of those things in 3 minutes flat, Cage. What's wrong with you?
I thought you were dead.
Not yet. Sorry, Cage.
Oh, wait. I'm out. They gave me blood.
She was gonna knife him?
I lost the power.
You don't know that.
I feel it.
Oh, he knows that. At least they know where it is. Just don't die.
They're waiting for us on the beach, and we all die. The whole invasion is a slaughter.
Oh, this is great. Really good confidence boost for tomorrow. Thanks, Cage.
There is a chance. It's a slim one.
Come with
But it
me
means
if you
coming
want to
with
live.
Right now.
Listen, pal.
Yes.
I don't expect you to follow me. I expect you to follow her. This is Rita Vitaski, otherwise known as...
Yeah. The Angel of Verdun.
Okay.
Where's J Squad?
You don't want to know?
When we're on the ground, there's not gonna be a lot of time before they know we're there. We're gonna need eyes up here.
I'm going in, Cage.
Oh my god. Good luck swimming in that. Does it have a swimming feature? It should.
What took you so long?
That ship will never fly.
It just needs to get us across there with speed. If the engines are still running, we could steer it with the power levers. Skinner, clear path.
I'm not gonna be any good in there, mate.
Let me buy you some time.
Sacrifice
on.
himself. Oh. There's so many of them.
Punch it! Punch it!
He's holding on tight, man.
We've been through worse.
Yes, that's very true.
Neither one of us is getting out of here. Thank you for getting me this far. You're a good man, Cage. I wish I had the chance to know you better.
Ah. Wow. Oh. That's even before. But since it's dead.
Just before sunrise this morning, a large surge of energy was detected in Paris.
Oh.
We do not know exactly what this signifies. The result appears to be a total collapse of the enemy's capacity to fight.
There she is. She's just casually doing this.
Yes? What do you want?
I'm gonna take you on a date. You know what? That was a pretty cool movie. It was very, very exciting the whole time. It's just trying to find a way to actually, kill this huge thing that we also learn later on that it's, its source. We have to kill the source for it to actually die, because they said to think of it as a huge organism that, like, if you kill the source, everything else dies, or at least they're not. Well, there's a bunch that died, right? But I don't think they all died. I just think, like they said, since they don't know the future, they don't know what's gonna happen, they can't fight as well. And then, we're on the even field, which we were not before that. And also the development that I want to say, oh, it's Cage. I was going to say Tom. The development that Cage went through during the movie. He went from not wanting to fight, and I can't blame him, you know. It kind of made me think when he was being forced into it. I was like, wow, that's scary. That must be how young men were drafted, and it's like you don't have a choice, and it's not everyone who's made to fight, who's made to be a soldier, you know? And I don't think he was ever made to be one, or that's what he thought, because he ended up being really good, and I guess he had a lot of practice and he was working towards a goal, and something was going on with him. But if he didn't restart the day, he would just have died within 5 minutes of fighting. So that must have been like a lot of people's experience, and just like this being scared, terrified. And I couldn't help but feel bad for him, because he said it himself. He didn't try to portray himself as being this huge like fighter, and I guess his mistake was trying to blackmail the other guy. But you know, if you really think you're gonna go there and die, who wouldn't try to get out of it, you know? So I don't know, I felt for him, and I can't imagine being forced to go into something like that. That must be terrifying. So there's that. But the way he bonded with Rita, and I did not expect her, you know, when she said, "Come find me when you wake up," I was just like, oh my God, this is really good. And I thought they would, you know, remember the day, both of them, but she actually explained how she lost the power, which he also lost, but I think he gained it back after, which really happy about that, because it would also have been good that they, you know, sacrificed themselves and both died, and we see like the aftermath that they have claimed victory. But I like that we see that they survived, because he was, I guess, so close to the source, also close to an alpha. So, you know, he was in water. It probably got all mixed up with him again. So I think that's like both endings would have been good, but I'm really happy that we got this one, because, you know, he went up to her, and I guess we can assume that they talked about this, and he's gonna tell her like, yeah, we kind of saved everyone. You don't remember, but I do. It was freaking awesome. So yeah, they have something to be proud of, and I guess she said, I wish I had more time to get to know you. Well, get ready, buckle up. We're going on a date. So yeah, really liked the movie. It was very exciting, very like, I don't know, these things were scary and they moved really fast. So I guess they were well thought up, you know, these aliens. And yeah, overall, just a really good movie. Great actors. Tom Cruise, obviously, he's great. You know, when he was trying to convince people that he knew, like, been through this before, you're this guy, and there's cards there. So, like, the way he was playing that scene, you could really feel that he was... And that's one thing that's great with Tom Cruise. He's a really, really good actor. So every performance, every character that he plays, you know that it's going to be good. Yeah, amazing. That was The Edge of Tomorrow, or just Edge of Tomorrow, which the title makes sense. Always at the edge of tomorrow, never quite making it there. It was also pretty funny. They found a way to like make it funny. All the times he was dying, and just you could see that, okay, next time he's doing something different, but then still dies. Can't help but keep dying. And it says, oh, I see now on the, because I tried not to look at the kind of the poster, the movie poster, because sometimes it can reveal stuff, and I see it now. It says live, die, repeat. So I guess that makes sense. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. And I will see you next week for another movie. Thank you so much for watching.